Hey all you party animals, it's me, No More, and I'm going to do my makeup because I don't know what time it is. It won't let me fix it. So, everybody should know it by now. If you haven't, I have a furry group that I hang out with, and I'm not going to name which one. They'll probably figure it out eventually if this video gets any kind of views, I hope. We're gonna go bowling and there's an arcade there, so I'm excited. I redid my desk. I'll take a picture and I'll post it on Twitter, Instagram, whatnot. Now, I normally don't use my phone as the phone that I record on, so my phone's longer than my other phones, so instead of it being upright like this and I look forward and sometimes I look up but I look center, it's on the side. It's there. So I have to look this way, but sometimes you'll see me look this way. But I got my mirror. It doesn't have batteries in it, so I should have put batteries in it. Oh, I should definitely clean it. Oh, that did not help. Now it's all wonkety do. I'm gonna wear this cute little top. I just bought it. I want it. I got it. I like it. I bought it. Now, I don't know how to do makeup professionally. I do not know how to, basically, these are the 3 brushes that I have. And this one, I don't even know exactly what they're all from Wet n Wild. I don't know what this one's supposed to be used for, but I use it for an eyeliner. I'm probably wrong. Most likely I'm wrong. The noise in the background is the air conditioner because it's starting to get hot outside. And I don't like the heat. I hate it. I do. I hate the heat. I hate summer. The only time I like it is if I know I'm going swimming, but if I have to go outside in it, I don't like it. I hate the heat. I already told my mate, bring up the air conditioner that's downstairs in the basement because I need that in the window today. And he's just, he went out to go, he has relatives or friends' kids that are, their kid has been sick in the hospital for quite some time now, and they're his godchildren, and I believe his godchildren. We're gonna call it that anyway. And so he went to the hospital today. So he said when he comes back, he'll put the air conditioner in the window. And I said, cool. I'm going to go bowling and hang out with some furries. And he said, cool, you do you. Hospitals are not my thing since my mother passed away with lung cancer. So I don't like hospitals. I don't like being in there one for myself. I also saw the last time I saw my grandmother was in a hospital before she passed away. And I don't like hospitals. I don't like needles. I don't like getting shots. I actually refuse to get shots, and that's one thing that I will attempt to do if I have a child, is to pick and choose my battles. I have children, I have animals. So anyway, now that my mirror looks like it dried, I figured, so if I don't look at you, I'm looking in my mirror, because, this is gonna be what people see tonight. And I want to look nice. So, I have a few things. Now, this video is going to be totally raw. I'm not editing it. So if it's a 40-minute video of me doing my makeup, it's me going to be talking and doing my makeup, because I figured this will be the best way I can do some things, and you tell me I'm wrong with how I do things. I'm going to start with my eyebrows. This is what I look like without my glasses. I will not wear contacts, and if I do, it will be a shocker, because I used to have contacts and I could put my finger in my eye. This is not a problem for me to put my finger in my eye right now. I'm touching my eyeball right now. I don't know if you can see it. Warning. Sorry if anybody I triggered. I apologize. But, when I would take out my contact, it felt like it was suction cupped inside. So it gave me panic attacks anytime I had to take out my contacts. But I could put those things in like 2 seconds flat. But taking them out took like 5 minutes. And then I would have to wait 15 minutes, close my eye, wear my glasses that had my contacts still in my eye, wear my glasses so I can still see. And then wait until I could do it. Now this eyeshadow, if you can see it without the glare, I love it. My best friend gave it to me, I don't know how long ago, and I don't really care, but I love it. And I still have the plastic inside of it. Like, that's how much I am like invested into it. I just bought this powder. This is my old powder, and no, I will not get rid of it even if it looks like a kaleidoscope. And this used to be my powder that I used to use. Same thing, kaleidoscope. It's almost like that cow that when you would go like this and then go like that, it would be like moo. Oh man, I see sparkles. Oh, I didn't bring the highlighter up. Oh, I don't need that. I just want to do something nice. I want to do something nice. Like, I don't want to go out and be... Well, I do want to go out and be crazy. I'm going to take my nose ring out. I can't wear my nose ring in my job. But anytime I have off on Friday, first thing I do, pop it in. So, oh, I forgot something. Hold on. Okay. My mate got me these. And, they are 9 brushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think one brush is missing, but my mate bought me these. So, I don't know what each brush is for. It doesn't say. That's not a big deal. We're going to turn them into something. So, if you follow me on Instagram, I got James Charles' palette. I have not played with it yet. I'm kind of curious about it. Not sure yet. I do want to play with it, but with my job, I don't do my makeup like that. And I'm not going to show you this box because I didn't blur it out. But you all should also know I have this box, which is Jeffree Star's box. And this is his blood sugar palette, and I still have everything in the plastic, all of the tissue paper, everything. I love it. You can't play with that. Even though it's bubbles, it's not your kind of bubbles. Coco and I were playing with bubbles before we came in because I wanted him to be, you know. Can you go lay down? I won't be doing my lipstick on camera because that will be Katy Perry's lipstick. I love Katy Perry's lipstick. I used to have every single shade, and I wish I kept the curtains, but I did not. I moved around so many times, stuff had to go. Look at it, it's so beautiful. I never touched it yet either. It's so beautiful. Ooh, cake mix. Wow. I don't know why I smelled it. It smells like leather. But see, I love purple and brown. I don't know if you noticed from this, but this has three shades of purple and maybe 2 shades of brown. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But this, I didn't block out my address, so I don't want to do that. I already opened these and looked at them, but I have not. Now I got C0 and C1. C0 I got because it's white, and I wanted to do something like what James did on his and use the white to basically do something like that. But I was also thinking like Japanese paint facing, but don't know. I don't know if this is gonna, I already looked at it because I was like, oh, it reminds me of Sailor Moon. It really, really does. Like, moon. I haven't seen it in a while. Power, activate, something like that. So, I don't know what I'm doing. But let's see if this is what it's supposed to, if I'm doing it right. I know you're supposed to make a triangle underneath your eye. Well, that just made a sad clown. Oh well. Anything? Does it look like anything? And then you're supposed to do like here. And then the tip of your nose. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. And I know I want to cover up everything on this chin. Alright, and let's see what the white looks like. Whoa! I just put a bit on the tip of my nose. Can you see that? Holy shit. Oh. Cursing on my channel. What am I turning into? Alright. Next thing is I have my sponge, but I have a newer sponge. So I'm just gonna, this is water that I use for painting. I don't drink this one. But all I know is that you gotta get the sponge wet. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the sponge wet, and then we're gonna hide all of those happy little flaws. I'm gonna try to upload more. I just uploaded Pidgey. So this video is obviously, you just got hit with 3 videos in like 2 days, because this video will be going up today. But I just did Pidgey, and the only reason why I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks is because 1, I was working, 2, I had a friend that was gonna upload Pidgey for me. And after 2 hours of sitting down watching TV, I was like, I could try to edit this video on my own. So I did. I like the way it came out. Hopefully I got all of it out. I don't sit and watch and listen to me talk too much. So how does it look on camera? Can you see my pimples? Not really, but what is that? No. Okay. Went to Alton Beauty and I called them on a Thursday. I didn't realize how big this palette was, and they told me that they had it in stock. I was like, cool. Friday I get paid, I go to Alton Beauty. Oh yeah, I love when there's plastic on things. Ooh, Artist. Ooh, Escape. Single. Can't relate. Oh, I love tea. Ooh. Ooh, Halloween. Oh man, I can only do one with glitter though, because that would be too much glitter. Look at that. It looks like an art form. Alright, so alright, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my powder, and I don't know what I'm doing. I've watched so many different things. I don't know what I'm doing. But all I know is it's hot. And that air conditioner, man. Because my studio's in the attic. Like, that's where my studio is. In the attic. And and I've also probably mentioned a few times that we are looking to buy a house. So because we are looking to buy a house, I'm looking for a nice size attic, and he's looking for a nice size basement. I'm looking for a nice size yard and kitchen, and a living room and a dining room. I don't know what I'm doing. This is gonna be like a drinking video of how many times do I say I don't know what I'm doing. You know, James Charles and Jeffree Star are like, ooh, girl. I'm just like, I like when my cheekbones are like cheeky. Alright, this is bronzer. Oh, this is dark. I don't know, I'm gonna look fabulous either way. Now I like to get it past where my ear is so that way everything blends in. So it's like it's natural. The only other thing though is it don't look bad to me. I like it. Well, does that look like anything? Oh, was I supposed to put black? I need to put like a teeny tiny bit of it on my forehead. Ooh, girl. I'm gonna go in there looking hot. I'm gonna come in hot, and I'm gonna go in there looking hot, and I'm gonna be like, where are all those kitty cats at? Where are my fellow kitties at? Oh, maybe this should be like, I probably talked about her a lot. Why Nomura is Nomura. And this will probably clarify, you know, like a few things of why certain people are mad at me from my past. And stuff like that. But, Nomura, when I was dating my second boyfriend, he told me about furries. And I was like, okay. And when I lived with my grandmother and my father and my grandfather and my dad's girlfriend, who's no longer his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, I used to go to my friend's house, and she used to tell me about this. I totally forgot until the day that she got married when she told me. I'm going to do my eyes the way I normally do it, and then I'll add the color. But right now, I always start with, I'm just doing it. This is not a tutorial. My friend actually told me this the day that she got married, because I forgot, and I was with my first fiance. And she told me I used to come to her house and keep inside my backpack my tail and paws and ears. And I totally forgot that I did that when I was a kid. So when I dated my second boyfriend, which is like, she was telling me at her wedding when I was with my first fiance, and then we're going to my second boyfriend of how this all started though. When I was dating my second boyfriend, he told me about furry cons and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, I want to go, and he paid for me to go. It was the only time that he actually paid for anything, and the only reason was that it was 15 minutes from my mother's house, so we used her house as a hotel. So we would get there at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then leave at like 7 o'clock in the morning to get there by 8. So we could be there all day long playing around. And I actually would sleep in my car. I think at one point he asked if he could sleep in my car, and I didn't trust him like that. So I said no. And he had friends there, and I was like, just ask to crash in your hotel room, which he did. But I was like, no, you're not driving my car. I should have remembered that at the second convention, which I'll tell you about. So the first convention was 2010. That's why anytime it says Nomura 2010, that's the reason why. Nomura was created in 2010. Oh, that's not the reason why Nomura was created. Right before the FurryCon, we went to Princeton Con. And it was in Princeton. We got to go as our college group, which we called ourselves the Dragon Masters. It was awesome, by the way. I loved all of those people, and I have so many good memories, and I have so many good friends from there. It was amazing. But I didn't know. They were all like, what do you want to call yourself? When I was making my character sheet. And I go, what do you mean, what do I want to call my... It was a D&D campaign. And I go, what do you mean, what am I going to call myself? And he sits there, he goes, what are you going to call yourself? And I sit there and I'm just like, I don't know. And I turn to my friend, which I can't think of her name, but because she keeps changing it on Facebook all the time, it's so hard to remember her. But she's so cute and fiery. She said, call yourself Nomura. And I fell in love with it. And then went to the FurryCon. Everything went awesome. So that's how Nomura's name came to be. I think I want to do artistic as my, yeah. So that one might have to be last. Okay. So I'm going to do Love That. It's so weird if I'm going to ruin it or something. Because, like, I need glasses to see. So I'm going to put some white. I don't know if these brushes just suck or if it's just like these brushes just suck. Let's use this brush. Okay. Hold on for a second. Okay. Sorry. I was trying to make my eyes lighter, so I used my pencil to color in my eyes, and then I tried to put shadow on top of it and to test it out before I did it. It didn't work. So now I have to undo all of my makeup. Oh girl, who are you? Alright, so anyway, we're still semi-okay. No, we still got I know I need to shave the side of my head, but my mate normally does that for me. So, yeah. Alright. Honest to God, there's stuff on these brushes, but these brushes just suck. Oh, there we go. I was trying to put white on to do my thing that I do with white, and it did not want to come through. Oh. Well, this is not the first time that they have seen me. I'm gonna go in there like, hi. Love that. Okay, so anyway, that's how Nomura came to be. Nomura was an all black kitty cat with white paws, the white tip of a white tail. I think the tip of her first 3 toes were white or something, and then on her back feet. But yeah, she was white. All right, she was black, but I wanted her to have purple highlights. So as Nomura kept growing and coming to be, well, then I went to Fur Fright 2010, which Fur Fright is no longer around. It's now Furpox. And also I'm not left-handed, so So Furpox or Fur Fright is not around anymore. The owner let it go, and so new people came in and they revamped it, and it's now Furpox, and it's still in the same location. I had a terrible time. Terrible. I was with my second boyfriend. We got a hotel room together with his friend. And it was the worst. If I still have those videos, I was totally unhappy. He told me several times that he wanted to, it was just the worst time ever. It was the worst. I hated it. And then for Affinity was the first furry con. So for Affinity came back around, and he moved to California, and I was like, well, I don't want to go by myself. So I talked so much about it to my 2 girlfriends that the 3 of us got a hotel room. Maybe 4. There might have been somebody else there. I just don't remember who. There was 4 of us. We all got a hotel room. I talked so highly of these things. Got a hotel room. And they loved it. It was the best for me to basically get my 2 best friends involved into something that I loved, because I was made fun of for it. And I sit there, I know we all crack jokes and whatnot like that, but I sit there and I go to them, I go, yeah, but they went to an anime convention. They went to Otakon. I couldn't afford Otakon. They went to Otakon, and they were saying how the people there were like, anytime that they wanted to talk about something, if you got it wrong on the the date wrong by 1 day, or his statistic changed in 1 episode and blah 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 blah, or events went a different way, because that's what you remember, and people were like, no, and they had a terrible time. And I told them that they should go to a furry con, because we'll have a blast. Guess what? They did. We had the best day ever. It was the best. I loved it. Okay, which one is this one? Because this one is can't relate. And what? Oh, tea. Oh, it's definitely spilling tea time right now, but I got diet something cherry. Coke. I love purple and brown. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know if I like that though. See, because I'm so used to a certain way for so long, it's just any new colors or like, I don't know. You know what I mean? You just gotta take some time to grow on. So anyway, when my sisters, that's what I call them, because we basically, all three of us made our cats, like my oldest sister and my younger sister, even though we are not related by blood, marriage, mom, dad, family, anything. We are the bestest of friends. They made my oldest one and my littlest one, I'm the middle, made their fursonas be twins. And then I was the oldest of the three of us. And after a while, I changed my mind on that. And I wanted to basically change Nomura altogether, yet again, to be a chimera, I guess you could call it. I wanted her to be a kitty cat with horse feet that I made hooves. Originally, Nomura was going to turn into a horse, and then she didn't. It was a talked about thing. I think I was all like, no, I'm not going to make Nomura into a horse completely. I made Martini. That was my full-on horse. And she was a pirate. Badass. I think I'm channeling Martini today, because I think this is how I did her makeup before. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just having fun. This is a long video. It's just me talking. But yeah, so that's Martini was made in Fur Fright 2014, 13. No, 2013. Because in 2013 everybody came, and that's when the sister twin thing started. And then in 2013 I just made Martini, which I still have all of Martini's stuff if I choose to start her up again. But now that I go to cons and whatnot, everybody knows me as Nomura. Now when I go to online, you should know me as Nomura. So it's just like, hopefully I didn't kill her. Poor Martini. I don't care. I just want to do a little bit of glitter from, it's not Escaped, Artsy. That's what I want. I want to do this little bit of glitter. Oh, now that I know what it looks like, I know what I want to do next time. Can make a galaxy. Do a blue. No. How come he doesn't have a blue glitter one? I think glitter would have been awesome too. But yeah, so that's basically how it is. And then I just wanted Nomura just to have horse feet, so. But yeah, so there's an arcade at this place, and bowling's like super cheap, but the fun is awesome. Now, here's my black pencil. Oh yeah, I love that. This might be... There we go. Now the only other thing that I want to do is take more of that bump net and just do a little line underneath the black. Love it. Watch the next time I come into where I want. Oh, it goes like this. I can read even if my glasses are off. But yeah, that looks awesome. So I have so many videos that I need to post that are from last year, and that is ZenteCon, opening ceremony and closing ceremony. I need to post those. From last year and this year. But one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So let's see, with my glasses on. Where did I put them? Oh, this is not good. Oh, there they are. Jeffree Star was covering them. Woo! Look at that. The school teacher has arrived. Hey, how you doing? Oh, that came out nice. I love it. Hi. Love that. Where's the tea? Oh. So anyway, that's how Nomura was made. That's how Martini was made. Just sitting back, relaxing. My dog's right there. You can't see him. The wrapping paper's up here because my basement floods and stuff happens. Oh, Poco's over there now to the exit. And I brought up the table that looks just like that table. I don't know if you could see it well. Yeah. That table that my ex-roommate left. My other ex-roommate left that one. They both had the same thing. Just one was black and one was wood. But they both had the same thing. And they both left them. But the other one, I have to get a screwdriver and a special screwdriver because it's not a hex screw and it's not a regular, it's a Phillips. I have to get a Phillips. And to screw everything back together, and I gotta make room for it somewhere. So I don't know if I'm gonna put it over there in that mess and bring that mess over to this chaos mess that I hopefully will never air. And so that way my worms and my little decorative stuff has a spot, and then my Pokemon can grow because I have more Pokemon stuff. Alright, this video is too long and probably nobody's gonna watch it, but if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it so that way your friends can be a part of the pack, subscribe so that way you're a part of the pack, and don't forget to ding the bell for notifications for any time that I post a new video. And until next time, bye guys. I will talk to y'all later. And I'm gonna start doing a lot more talking, and I have a 4-day weekend next week, so I'm hoping to post a video every day that I'm off. And yeah, oh, and don't forget, tomorrow is Pokemon Day, depending on what realm you're in, whatever time zone that you're in. And it's Chikorita, so you could get a shiny fire chicken. Bye guys.